This is your auction recap for the week of April 13th to the 19th, 2020. It's been a transition week where most of us have shifted concerns from will I get sick to when will I go back to work. As the rate of new infections continues to slow, nearly 18%, or 1 in 6 Americans, finds themselves currently unemployed. With most of the March data reported, nearly every major industry is reeling from the economic impacts of the month-long shutdown. While it seems we've effectively saved humanity by sitting in our houses and watching Tiger King, it's clear our economy is now on the brink of collapse. With the housing market at a standstill, the auto industry in hibernation, and restaurants and travel on life support, many of us are left wondering, when? In response, the federal government presented a plan this week to reopen our economy, effectively placing much of the analysis and the control at the state level. With major decisions looming, business owners and industry leaders are prepping for the next chapter in this saga while wondering how and when states plan to move forward. Like so many other industries, Powersport's dealers, lenders, and OEMs continue to adapt to this new world. With floor traffic and door swings an echo of days past, our industry leaps into the age of online sales at a breakneck pace. Even with shifting priorities, anecdotal feedback from dealers have us penciling retail at roughly 50% of seasonal norms. In our conversations, opinions and outlooks run the gamut from dealer to dealer, with some completely shut down, others offering limited services, and still others having their best spring in 5 years. There doesn't seem to be any regional rhyme or reason behind the variances, but there does seem to be quite a bit of momentum around off-road products. With roughly 90% of Americans effectively on house arrest, the relief and release many people are craving can be found in our dealerships. With most of the OEMs delaying new product release and postponing dealer shows, many dealers are focused on selling inventory they have in stock. With online customers only, access to trades is basically dried up, pushing dealers to source inventory from the one place they know they can find it, the auction. So how is this being reflected in the lanes? The answer is unit volume. With 3 auctions this week in Philadelphia, Madison, and Atlanta, the biggest impacts of the crisis are being presented in the steep decline in auction inventory. With the vast majority of the infrastructure that supports the auction, dealers, lenders, transporters, recovery agencies, and DMVs all drastically restricted, auction volumes are down nearly 50% from 2019. With inventory dwindling and attendance perking up, supply and demand have converged, stabilizing volatility and improving all other metrics. Auction attendance and bid activity were up and in line with normal spring participation. Conversion rate jumped 10% this week and was up 18 points over the prior 2 weeks. While price retention remains down 5 to 7% from spring peaks, we have seen the establishment of a new norm where buyers and sellers are aligned in the auction values. As we look forward to the week ahead, we expect optimism to continue to drive stability and increase participation. With one auction on Friday in Dallas, we anticipate similar performance despite the impact of COVID-19 on regional oil and gas industries. As we wait on elected officials to reopen our economy while maintaining the health and safety of our nation, it's important to approach the near term with patience and perspective. Whether it's in your homes, your communities, or your businesses, it's paramount that we evaluate our priorities and stay engaged on what's happening now. We hope that you found this video useful, and if you have any additional questions or are in search of more specific data, please click, comment, and connect with us on the information listed on your screen. As always, from the entire team here at NPA, we thank you for your business. We hope you stay safe and healthy, and we'll be back next week with another update. Cheers.